Hey guys, about to play round one. Actually, now it says begins, and there, I was going to say it should be starting now. Looks like it is. It was just taking a second to do the pairings. Alright, let's see if we won the die roll. It'd be nice if we could start off winning a die roll. And we did. I would like to play first. And we have a pretty good hand. We're going to keep it. We have turn 2 Jace, turn 3 Thopter Engineer, and we have Negate and Artificer's Epiphany. The Artificer's Epiphany to draw us more cards, and the Negate to protect Jace or something like that. The color is different now in Magic Online for the timer clock. If yours isn't ticking, it doesn't. Now it like highlights your avatar and your number's blue. That's pretty cool. Change is good, I guess. It looks better, I think. Our opponent tanking on whether or not to keep his hand, which is probably a good thing. I mean, if it were a snap keep, he would have kept already, and that usually means his hand's better, so it's probably good for us. Yeah, I probably just try to do turn 2 Jace, turn 3 Thopter Engineer. Don't really try to protect the Jace early, and then we can keep up Artificer's Epiphany and the Jace drawing us cards a little bit later. Yeah, he's pretty easy to flip if he can stay alive anyway. His -3 emblem is the most attractive one, like it'll let us Artificer's Epiphany again or something like that. It's better with removal, of course. Alright, so we're going to lead with a mountain, and we're going to end our turn. Haven't actually gotten to play with Jace yet, so that's new for me. Alright. Well, we still definitely lead with Jace and not our Maritime Guard. So we play our Jace, and we end our turn. We do have the option of trying to protect Jace, but I just don't think that's what we want to be doing. Alright, Cleric of the Forward Order. Alright. Okay, I think I play Thopter Engineer before I play the Scrapskin Drake. But I could decide to draw a card first, and I think I will. So I have more information about what we want to do. Okay, we now have 4 lands, which is good. I think I'm going to discard the Maritime Guard. Its time has sort of passed. You know, playing it on turn 2 is what you really want to do. And I will play our Thopter Engineer, who can block this guy and puts a Thopter in play for Artificer's Epiphany and for swinging right away because of haste. And then we end our turn there. I mean, I think I'm okay trading a trick here if that's what he wants to do. Yeah, he actually doesn't have anything. He was just sort of bluffing. Okay, Token Free Blade is a problem, but less so when you have a 1/3 in play. Alright, I think we once again draw our card and then figure out what we want to do. Like, if we could hit like our Whirler Rogue or something, or our Pia right now, that would just be amazing. So, we're going to draw a card. And I think I'll discard a land this time. We did not, in fact, get a Pia or Whirler Rogue, so we'll just swing. Now here's where I need to decide whether or not I want to leave mana up, like for Artificer's Epiphany or for Negate. Our opponent could have Suppression Bonds mana right now. I mean, they're probably about to get there, and that's a little bit annoying. And even if they don't do something to deal with our Jace, I have Artificer's Epiphany to punish them too, so I think I'll just go with that. I think I'll just end my turn here. The Drake, playing the Drake was probably more aggressive, but alright. Yeah, we definitely blocked the Free Blade. Okay, we take 2. Alright, and there's not a green or white instant speed thing that can kill my Jace right now. He doesn't have Swift Reckoning, so I'm going to use Artificer's Epiphany. Alright, that's looking good. That's looking even better. What do we have? 3 right now, so we can go to 4. I think we do draw a card before we do anything. It's usually a good idea with these looters. Yeah. I think I discard a land. I could Lightning Javelin the Topen Freeblade, or I could play Hangerback Walker, which just seems better right now. And I think that probably is what I will do. Well, I could also play the Gear per Gear Crafter. Let's see. Play this land. If I play the Gear Crafter, I can swing for 2 in the air, and I have a guy who can trade. The Hangerback's obviously good, but I think that's an okay play right now. And then we get to keep our negate up for whatever that's worth if we do it this way. So, all right. Swing away. Drop our opponent to 18. So Jace can flip next turn, although the only thing we have in our graveyard right now is Artificer's Epiphany, which isn't bad at all. So that may be what we copy. We can also just debuff one of his creatures a turn and things like that. Okay, Somber Wild Alpha. That's probably a better target for our Lightning Javelin. We're going to have to double block this Topen Freeblade now if he swings with it. But I'm okay with that. He can't kill both our creatures, just one of them. So probably kill the one who gives us haste, unfortunately. But so we go double block. Wait, whenever a creature you control becomes blocked. Yeah, so it's just one instance of blocking. So it becomes a 3/3. All right, he killed the one I expected he would kill. Okay, so we can actually double Lightning Javelin right now with Jace. I think that's probably what I want to do. That's pretty huge value right now. And then I could also just play Hangerback Walker and save that for later, though. But killing both of these with one Lightning Javelin and getting to Scry is super attractive. We also get a swing for 4. So we now have 5 cards in our graveyard. I think we just draw a card first. Yeah, we'll draw now, which will flip him. He has a Stratus Walk. I think I'd discard the Stratus Walk. So Jace is now Telepath Unbound, and if we kill both his dudes right now, Jace will just keep growing. So I think we go... We can also keep negate up for whatever that's worth this way. So we go Lightning Javelin. I'm going to put that on the bottom. And then we go... Oh. Never mind. I forgot that I actually have to pay for it. That's okay. We still killed that guy. And then we can just debuff the other one, which is what we'll do. So that it can't weaken Jace at all, lower his loyalty counters or anything. So... Alright. May have suppression bonds, and you might try to put it on Jace, which obviously negate is what it would be nice to have for that. I probably just play Hangerback Walker this turn. Has a 3/3. It's a little sad he doesn't have haste anymore, but I think that was a good trade. Okay. Man, what does my opponent have? Okay, Seismic Elemental will be really useful here in a little while. I can bring back the Lightning Javelin now. But I'm not sure I want to. I think I just debuff this guy and swing. I mean, if he has a trick or something, then so be it. We're not really losing much other than a Gear Crafter, so. Ooh. yeah, that we can't counter. That's pretty ugly for us. Yep. All right. Yeah, that's good. So he goes to 12 and kills both my thopter tokens. Yeah, it's nicely done. But we can now get our lightning javelin back and kill him, but I don't really know how worth it that is right now because... Oh, we can't actually. We already used his loyalty ability. What am I talking about? All right, so we're just going to play Hanger Back Walker. Okay. And we'll end our turn. If he has suppression bonds, that would be pretty brutal, obviously. Now we know he has Hixus. Yeah, this negate has mostly been dead weight against this guy. I haven't even seen a target for it yet. Attacking there, I think I just block, get my 3 thopters. Yeah, that's annoying. As is that. Okay. All right. So we have some options here. We can Lightning Javelin one of them, and then play Scrapskin Drake. We also just play Seismic Elemental. That's not super awesome. We could give... If we Lightning Javelin the Aven, we can swing in the air for 3, bring him to 9, and then play Scrapskin Drake. He'll hit Jace and kill him next turn if we do that. So it might just be better to Javelin the token Freeblade. And then play our Scrapskin Drake who can just block the Aven. Yeah, we'll use Lightning Javelin. That much is clear. And we'll use it, I think, on the Freeblade. I think the Freeblade's the biggest concern of these creatures. I mean, other than Hixus, who we can't kill. So yeah, we'll hit the Freeblade, which also lets us... okay, he's pretty great right now. We have enough cards in our graveyard for him to be active, even after that gets exiled. And then we'll play Scrapskin Drake. And end our turn. Probably going to have to do some chumping here if I want to keep Hixus alive. What's he doing? He's attacking me, and he's attacking Jace. So if I chump, that doesn't seem too bad here. Yeah, I think I'll chump. Okay, Rock Maulers. I'm glad we're drawing what we're going to draw. So now we go... I think it's best to do it here. Yeah. We'll do it there. And we'll play our Deep Sea dude who can actually attack right now. So Seismic Elemental plus him is going to be pretty nice. Although he has a Stalwart Aven, so not as nice as it would have been. It's basically just going to trade for that. So Yeah, we are in trouble here. We've gotten Jace and Hanger Backwalker, but it hasn't quite pulled us out of our problems. So. It's too bad his Hixus, like, I would have Lightning Javelined his Hixus on that turn if he'd actually exiled something I could get back, but he was smart and blocked our 2-1 with Hixus and exiled the other two. That's been the big play that turned things around in this game, is the Hixus, as is often the case with Hixus. Oh, Jiraga Invocation, that's bad. Oh gosh. Yeah, we're pretty toast after a Jiraga Invocation. Let's see if we can survive it. I don't think we can, though. If I'd left mana up for Negate, but that's a good reason to leave Negate in, incidentally. So we're going to block there, because that's the only thing it can block. Block here, here, and here. Although, yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, let's do it. We do take, he does get Renown. RJ survives, though. Right, Jesse and Thief plus Seismic Elemental. We don't quite have the mana to do that. If he has another freaking Jiraga Invocation, we can at least counter it. But he has lethal on the table right now. I mean, we can screw with that a little bit by doing this. I think I play the Thief. Although the Seismic Elemental can at least trade with Hixus, so maybe that's worth it. Yeah, I mean, we don't get the value out of Seismic Elemental, but yeah, we'll just play it. It can trade with Hixus. So I think it's okay to swing here. Because we have Negate, we can protect from a combat trick that'll make it lethal. And we can just trade here and take 5 if he wants to Alpha Strike again. So I think that's all right. So we get in there for 6. All right. And we've got Negate up, which could be important. He may, I mean, the fact that he did a Jiraga Invocation Alpha Strike is pretty interesting. The one thing about playing the Thief first would have been that I could have swung. Maybe I should have done that. That is what I should have done, because as long as he swings with his Stalwart Aven here and doesn't have a flyer, I would have then had lethal damage. So, whoops. Yeah, the Thief would have definitely been better there, because I could have just chumped somewhere and swing for 6 last turn, and then Seismic Elemental and swing for the last 6. So that probably was the play. I was thinking about how nice it would be to trade with Hixus, but it's not a huge deal right now. I'm sure he swings with his Aven at least. And maybe more. It's been a long game 1, so Sealed is in fact slower than its counterpart. Its other counterpart. He's attacking me. Yeah. All right. I will take it. Not that I have a choice, but another Rocks Maulers. That's not good news. All right. It's also not great news. I could Artificer's Epiphany. I could do -3 and play Artificer's Epiphany here. that does have a chance to get me more value, I think, than like I think we're toast otherwise. So I think that is what we do. I mean, I could swing with my terror, but he would just trade, and then yeah, I think we want to draw cards right here. So we're gonna do Artificer's Epiphany. I don't have an artifact in place, so we will have to discard something, but wow. Well, that didn't get us the gas we wanted. So we'll play our Thief. I mean, I guess a swing with the Deep Sea Terror here isn't a bad idea, actually. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. I mean, he has to block. He has to trade or block. So if he has Swift Reckoning, no, he doesn't have Spell Mastery. So yeah, so if I'd done what I said I should have done, I think I would have just won the game. If I played the Thief last turn just to chump and then Seismic Elemental swing with our Deep Sea dude, that would have been good. All right, so he's triple blocking. It would be nice if I had a way to punish that. We're gonna kill the big guy. And we'll end our turn. Yeah, we've used a lot of time here. We need to speed up our play a little bit. It's mostly because I've been holding negate and haven't been willing to just pass my turn. That Stratus Walk would be pretty nice right now on my Jessian Thief, but actually not so much because of Stalwart Haven, who can in fact slowly kill us. So if he swings here, I would probably trade with the Maulers and chump Hixus. I don't think I have much else I can do. Jace doesn't have anything else he can get us back, so he's just going to be doing -2 for a while. If we're alive for a while, anyway. Yeah, I probably would have won if I sequenced my cards differently, so certainly not my deck's fault. All right, well, that's a problem. I think I just negate it, because I'll lose instantly if I don't. Not instantly, actually. I would have just almost died and been dead on the next turn much more easily. Now he just swings for 2, I think. No, okay, everything. All right, well, we're going to do... Actually, I think I'm going to leave my Jessian Thief and just take 6. The Thief could draw us something, especially if he doesn't play another blocker. So, holding on to the Thief is good here. Unless, of course, he plays a blocker. In which case, it's not that good. All right, that is game 1. On to game 2. Our opponent's bomb of Hixus outdid our really good cards, for sure. We have to keep in mind that he has that Hixus. We know he has it now. I don't think I want to bring in Bone to Ash just because I saw Hixus. Yeah, I think we just send the same deck back out there. Calculated Dismissal maybe is worth thinking about. It can counter Hixus. And he does have a pretty high curve. So it may even just be better than Negate here, but now I think I just run this back out there. Hope for better play on my part, since it looks like that's what lost us the game there, was my play. And not our deck, so we're going to have to be fast here. We have 12 minutes or whatever. Our opponent probably citing in Artifact Hate, like Caustic Caterpillar if he has it, or, well, he probably already has Conclave Naturalists main board if he has Conclave Naturalists. That's about it, though. That's he could be doing. That's really scary, I think. Aerial Volley, I guess, too, would be good against us. All right, our opponent is sideboarding. I'll be back with you when the game 2 of match 1 starts. All right, back with game 2 of match 1, and we have an awful hand that we need to mulligan, and another awful hand that we need to mulligan. So we're not off to a great start here. We got to keep this one, even though it's pretty bad. Our deck delivered the goods in game 1, and we didn't deliver the goods. I didn't anyway. Yeah, we're in trouble now, and here in game 2. Topin Freeblade. That's not quite as bad as a Topin Freeblade, at least. Okay, we're getting closer to being able to play a Ram Roller, at least, which is not great right now. So we will take 2. Ooh, he got an Evolutionary Leap as well. Stuck on 2 lands still. So this may be a really quick game 2 after a really slow game 1. Our deck is frustrated with us, perhaps. Yeah. Oh, we can play a blocker now at least. But it's not very good. We can block for a turn, basically. And I will block the Knight of the Pilgrim's Road if it comes out here. Alright, and now there's no good reason to do that. So I think I just take it. Yeah, we are pretty much toast. Since our guy has to attack, we can't pull off like block and then Fiery Conclusion something. So we'll swing. Oop, yeah, there we go. Yeah, get in that 2 damage. And then I think we probably kill... While he's tapped out and can't Evolutionary Leap, I think I'm just going to go Fiery Conclusion. Oh, actually he can Evolutionary Leap because of Leaf Gilder. I'm good. Alright. He got another Leaf Gilder. Well, we are in trouble here. If that wasn't obvious already. Take 5 here at least. Go to 8. We play Cobble Brute maybe if we draw a land. Yeah, I'm just going to scoop. I mean, that's 7 damage, and we can't do anything this turn, so that was a rough game 2 after game 1 that was pretty good, but we made a poor sequencing error and lost. So anyway, that was round 1. Unfortunately, we lost. We do have 4 more rounds to play, and if we win at least 3 of the next 4, we finish in the prizes, and I think we can do that. Our deck is strong. I'll just have to play a little more carefully and hope that I don't get mana screwed again. So anyway, thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.